Good morning, and welcome back to Watch Us Women and our 15 minutes of fashion. Hello, Vanessa.
Good morning, Sharon.
Good morning. It's a special day for Vanessa today. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Have a very happy birthday. We're excited. We always get to celebrate somebody's birthday here at Watch Us Women. There's 11 on staff. Yeah. So there's lots of people to celebrate, and today is Vanessa's turn. So we're excited. And when you work on your birthday, there's a little extra special thing that happens. Yeah. So welcome back. We are looking forward to sharing with you some blues and soft creams and light taupey beiges. So it's all about blue today and creams. So starting off, why not start off with the hottest piece that we have and on a very warm day and talk about our coats, because although we know it's warm out, people are grabbing their vests and their coats now because they know that we only get a certain amount in, and then once they're gone, they're gone. So I wanted to mention the coat today, as well as some new cream love that we've received in. So you're going to see that scattered throughout the collection today. So lots of blues, creams, beige, some coat, our bags. And I hope you're all having a chance to hop on and join us now. I know right now we're live. Keep in mind that you can always watch us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram if you want to watch a replay. Or let us know if you'd like to be put onto our email list, and we'll certainly send you our daily emails. So to do that, you can contact us at the store, either at watchuswomenmedia@gmail.com, or you can call directly into the store. All right, so kicking off, we've got this beautiful new Cream Love bag. This one's a little different from what we've seen in the past because it is a nylon. So easy to wipe on, wipe off. It's also a little larger, so larger in size than some of the other ones we've had. We have 2 zip. We've got a pocket in the front with a zip in the front here and a zip at the top. Nice little toggle here. You've got a fringe toggle. And I'm wearing the guitar strap with a little bit of a pattern here, but it also comes with a tone-on-tone strap. So if you didn't want the detail in the strap, you can switch it out and have a solid one. This I felt really went well with the cream and the beige in the coat. And this is a taupey color in the coat. So I tried to blend a little bit with the creams and those almost like a little gray undertone in the coat. But mixing and matching can really work with different depths. So this one has less, deeper tone to it. And then I've got the guitar strap here, which has the sparkle of the silver and pulls back with the beiges back to the coat here. Now, talking about the coat, kicking off a hot day with a coat on. So we've got this lovely coat from Tribal. You've got your pockets here. These are working pockets, stitched closed right now, but they're working pockets. And nice little notch opening at the back. Special feature here, this is actually attached to the coat. So this is a little dicky, and it is just that scuba fabric inside in the cream. It is removable, so I can take this down and wear it open, wear it closed. If I chose to remove that, then I just have this beautiful classic coat here. And just a classic coat with the buttons, beautiful, it'll go with everything, fabulous coat. And then underneath, let's go ahead and take this off. So that just unbuttons. So you've got buttons that are securing it down each side. So you just unbutton it, and then you've got that coat that has no dicky in it at all, but gives it a little sporty look to have that dicky in place. So here I have this waffle knit. It could be a jacket or it could be a top. I'm wearing it as a buttoned up top with the large patch pockets in the front, the placement, and nice faux wooden buttons, both on the cuff and on the buttons, which I think tie it nicely into a darker bottom. So this is a boxier look. I actually grabbed the next size up from what I would typically wear, gave it a little bit more of a slouchy look to it, and it still works, I think. You've got a little fuller through the body, a little bit more of a drop shoulder. You can take the sleeves and tuck them up. And on the bottom, I'm wearing a new denim from Tribal. So they have started a new denim line called Boundless Denim. I will say it's very, very comfortable, lots of stretch. You'll see here, there is that additional seaming. So if you are curvy, you've got little darts here, additional seaming to give shape to the bottom. Inside the waist is an elastic. So for comfort, here's the denim here. For comfort, you've got the elastic waist inside, which we've seen on the Sophia brand or label, the Tribal Sophia. And so similar to that body, you've got the elastic, you've got the darts, you've got the additional seam here, and really, really comfortable. These, the difference being that they're pull-on. So you've got a pull-on pant again. We haven't seen many pull-ons in a couple of years, really. We used to have almost exclusively pull-on or slip into, depending on how you want to refer to them. You've got the working front pockets. You've got the working back pockets, but very, very comfortable. They are a 28-inch inseam, and you'll see that they're not a skinny jean, but they are a slim leg. So if you are the one that's looking for that slimmer leg, this is a great option for you, and it gives you a 28-inch inseam. So if you are petite, most petites can still wear these and not have to hem. So that would be your option with this top and those jeans. Another option is this color. Now we do have this waffle top in many different colors. I'm just pulling the colors of our theme today. So this one here is called Oatmeal. So a little deeper in tone if you like to have that darker tone. Now on the bottom, these are the Audrey. They look very similar to the ones that I was wearing. So the ones that I'm wearing are Sophia, and they're the slip-in or pull-on, and these are the Audreys. These are the cropped pair, so you're going to get a 26-inch inseam, a little shorter. So if I had worn them, you would see that they were up really about 2 inches above my ankle, and a nice slim leg, not as tapered as these, a little straighter in the leg, and same wash though. The Audrey does not, some people have been wearing Audrey for years and years, great cut, but it does not have the elastic on the inside of the waist. It does not have the additional seaming and darts through the back. But same pocket placement, workable pockets. And a little bit more about this top. It feels so soft. Like it's just that, I don't even know how to describe, just really, really soft fabric. Now it also comes in a V-neck. So here I have the blue version, and that same waffle texture. I'll pull up a little closer. You've got the same waffle texture, little heathering in this top. You've got a long cuff on this one. This is your relaxed weekend t-shirt, some raw edges here, and you've got some detail in brass, so little brass buttons. And as a result of that, I decided I'm going to pair them with these denims here, which have the brass detail in the denim. So you've got nice scroll little detail here and across the pocket placement as well, but just in that brass, ties back beautifully to different colors. But if you're trying to pull it back to the look with the buttons on the top, it's a great combination. Again, really, really soft in these. And then I just paired it with a Merck's necklace. So this waffle top as well, this V-neck Henley, also comes in the cream color. That is also available in lots of other colors. It's just for the show today, just showing these two colors. So now to a navy combination. Navy combination, and one of my favorite things, this new bag from Cream Love. Maybe I'll mention that. It's a very large tote. We have it in both black and in this beautiful, it's like a soft taupey, they're calling it like a tan bag. I don't know if it's as dark as light tan, they're calling it. But it's a beautiful color, would go back beautifully to any moonstone or light color with just a slight pinkish undertone to it. And it works beautifully back to that. So great for travel, great for those weekends, anytime you've got a lot of things to lug around. It is open and it has one snap button for closure. So now this gorgeous outfit here. We see a lot of puffer vests. We see a lot of nylon with the poly fill, and which can be bulkier. This gives you a vest in a knit. So you've got a quilted vest in the knit, very, very soft and cozy, as opposed to more of that outerwear puffer winter look to it. This one has a hood, lovely, and it's in the navy, so it pairs back really nicely to lots of different pieces in this collection. Underneath, I've chosen to put it with this top here, this striped top. This one also comes in lots of different colors. If you love green, it does come in the green, and has a nice knit collar, comes right up to the neckline, and more of a thicker rib knit there. A nice little scroll too. I think it just nice finish on that one. And then another detail that I love is to have this open notch along the hip. Just allows it to flow a little bit looser, and a little drop shoulder. And then underneath is a pant from their new collection. They have, Travel has done like a sport collection or a casual. So this one is, the
Luxe.
This one's not the Luxe. This is, I don't have my glasses on. They're calling it Signature, Tribal Signature. There we go. So if we're looking at different fabrics, a little more refined fabrics, I guess. And this one is a fuller leg. You've got the stitched outer pocket, the drawstring, it's workable drawstring, and you still have the belt buckles on there. Pockets on the back, but just a little elevated, relaxed wear. So you could put this with your sport collection. You could also dress it up just a little bit more. That works beautifully with that collection. So, and here we have another stripe and another coat. So gorgeous. We just put these out and somebody walked past and said, I have to have that. That's so me. I've got to have that coat. So I think the medium is gone, but we've got this beautiful coat, and it is lined. So if you're looking for that white, nice, cozy, it's got that short eyelash fabric to it, and it's wonderful if you're going out somewhere, out for dinner or something like that. You've got a cover. I would wear this right through the whole winter, not out for dog walking or anything like that, but if you're going out for an evening and you need a cover, this would provide a great cover for you. Underneath is beautiful shawl collar cardigan and the striped top. Love the detailing on this band of blue, and then another just little stripe at the bottom. You've got a nice funnel neck here. This is a beautiful cover. Also comes in like a beige color, coordinating two pieces. And then the Sophia curvy jeans at the bottom, a little wider at the bottom in the leg. And Travel does such beautiful sweaters. A cotton sweater, can't go wrong with a cotton sweater. This one is so denim friendly. You've got the striping in the blue. You've got the little detail in the sweater here in the diamonds. And then you'll notice that the sleeve is not cuffed here. It's a little looser. So a little bit more of a modern look on the sleeve, loose. And then on the bottom, we have this pant. This one is a little shorter. I'm going to show you another one in just a moment. But this one is a little bit more of a cropped look, 26-inch inseam. It's a slip into or pull on. And you've got the exposed stitch here on the buttons too. But you could belt it. You've got the option for the belt. Love the larger squared pockets here. So this will go back to tying back to many of the pieces in this particular collection. And this one we're referring to as slate blue. So a lot of slate blue in here. If you're buying slate blue, they'll tie back beautifully. Another new bag that I'm falling in love with. So this one with the, not texture, but this weave that's on this, pull it off here, gives you a great way to add texture to your outfit. So if you have a monochromatic look, if you've got some things with not a lot of detail, these bags here are going to be really beautiful and add special look to your outfit. I'm going to first talk about the bag and put it up close. So you've got this weave here. You've got a band, a stitched band across the top. It also comes with this strap. So if you want the chain link strap with the faux leather in there, and it does have a zip closure, which is great. So 2 ways to wear this. Loving this bag. And of course the little insignia for Preen Love. And on the outfit, we've got this sleeveless, nice to go under jackets. If you're looking at lots of different jackets or covers, nice to have something with just a little bit of a cap here. And you've got a funnel neck and pop over the lightweight jacket. Beautiful lightweight jacket. And you've got the covered zipper here. I like the fact that not many jackets, shirts will have them, but not many jackets have the tab to roll up the sleeve. So in that transition period, it's nice to have something that you can undo the sleeve and have it longer or shorter depending on the temperatures. So nice detailing on this one. You've got this pleating through the back and a little detail in the front where you've got the larger pockets here, and you've also got the side exposure to side pocket. And here we have this same pant that I was just showing you in the blue, and they also come available in the sandstone. So this one is sandstone color. Great basic pant. I know this color tends to fly out the door very early because for whatever reason, it's not always easy to find this color pant. And great to carry you through each season. That's something you can wear 4 seasons. And here we have another lovely sweater from Tribal and another new bag from Preen Love. This one, if you've got your larger phone or you like this shape because it hangs down instead of bulky across, love this. And it is that faux leather. So it's that marbled leather. And here we've got that solid strap on it. Nice little second pocket in the front for more important cards or papers. And then a sweater that is gives a nice some interest there with the overstitch. You've got the same denim that I'm wearing. This is the boundless denim, and the dark denim, paired it with the dark denim to tie back to the navy. And here we've got a green overstitch. So if you love your greens, if you've got your green vest or you've got the green pants that came in, this could be paired back to the green in a very nice way, or you could do it with the dark denim on the bottom. So just a nice light cotton sweater. Nice to have the mix of patterns, giving it a little bit of a funky, cool look to it. And again, not too tight of a band. There's a little bit of a band here, but not too tight. You're seeing a lot more of the sleeves being loose. Really pretty blouse here. So here we've got this peasant style blouse in the V-neck. You've got some texture in this blouse. I'll pull up close, and you've got a little bit of texture here. And then on the sleeve, you've got this blouson sleeve, elasticized it at the wrist, and then this beautiful detail, stitch detail here on the big blouson. So lots of interest in that. And paired it back to the same slate blue pant, except it's a different cut. So the other one that I had was a short, 20, I think it was 27, might be 27, I can't remember. And then this one will give you the wide leg, and it's also going to give you the zip with the working pockets front and back, but very different in comparison to this more of a cropped leg. The 2 different options for your slate blue pants to go back to this whole collection. Now, if you're looking for that monochromatic look, you could do that same blouse in the blue or tie it back to a denim or put beige on the bottom. But that will give you another option right there. Now, another new bag. We've got this in this really light cream. Again, almost that moonstone color that if you like to wear those winter whites all winter, this is a great way to pull it and tie it back into those colors. So another new bag from Preen Love. It is a double zip. It's a little bit wider than some that we've seen, but it does have the double zip on the top, and you've got a little pocket for extra things in the back here. And great sweater with this floral design, a little different texture, a little heavier weight, and I'm going to pull it closer, and has a tighter weave, a little heavier weight to it. You've got a funnel neck and just this really pretty in this cream or winter white look, and switching out the color blocking on the sleeve gets some interest there, and the navy in the front. And then, of course, the same denim that I'm wearing here. All right, and super cozy, just that fuzzy, almost, it's that fleecy feel to it. Now, I've added a denim color bag in the pre-love. This is the woven bag. So really nice because it does tie back to the blue. I'm going to pull up close. You've got a charcoal color. You've got the beige in here. You've got the denim color. So you compare this back to black pants, the blue, the slate blue. I chose to take the blue in the purse to tie it back together. And then doing the sandstone pant that I was showing you earlier is a nice tie back to this one as well. So if you're getting out of the blues, then that gives you a nice option. But a great pullover top. You've got, again, that funnel neck. You have a nice, wide, deep opening on the side. Love that. A little longer through the body. You can see that the body of this one just sits a little longer. So if you like that tunic style, this is a great option for you. With a cuff sleeve, it also comes in a pink tone. We'll show that another day. And almost wrapping up our show, we've got this Preen Love bag in the weave. This is a larger one. We've been showing a smaller one for a little while, but this is a larger one, has the magnetic closure, can fit a little bit more in this. And then you've got the fun guitar strap. Now, I chose not to put it on with the guitar strap with this outfit for obvious reasons. It's in that bright hot pink and beige. This one also comes with a little wristlet, so great value in this one. But this, pulling this together, you've got the beige background in the sweater, and just a beautiful scroll, floral, very, very pretty in this sweater, just a straight body, crew neck, and I've paired it back to this signature pant. So this is a new line within Tribal. And again, just a little bit more elevated, a little bit more work friendly, I would say. So this is part of the signature line. This is a ponte. It is a slip into or pull on pant. You've got the front seaming. There's some structure to this pant. And it is a little bit wider without being really, really wide. Very clean. So no pockets on the back. Does not look like a denim at all or casual. This is something that you could take to work, dress it up a little bit. If you're putting a sweater over top, it's going to have very clean lines, front and back. And wrapping up with a little bit of a nautical look here. You've got this scuba fabric again in this nice pullover, very casual, easy to wear with jeans. I've paired it back to this more of a technical fabric from Tribal. It's a slim leg. You've got the working pockets in the front. Again, pull on. We're seeing a lot more of that pull on. And we've got the pockets in the back. Lots of stretch to this pant. Lots and lots of stretch. So, and a little bit slimmer leg. And I've paired it back to this top. Great pullover. And you've got detail here on the sleeve. On the cuff, we've got 3 buttons here in the wood, and just the sleeve detail. It's going to be a little bit more relaxed look. And I just paired it back to the Ziska, so some of the Ziska jewelry that you've been seeing in the navy. All right. Well, thank you for joining us today. We've covered some slate blue and beige and new coats, new bags. We covered a lot today, Vanessa. Mm-hmm. Now it's time to go celebrate your birthday.
Yes.
Let's go. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you back again in a couple of days. Bye-bye.